The South African Sky Jet is not just an airplane, it is a flying dream, a masterpiece of modern aviation that blends luxury, technology, and the breathtaking beauty of Africa into one unforgettable journey. Every time this majestic jet takes off, it doesn't simply connect one city to another, it connects the human imagination with the limitless skies above. For travelers who choose this aircraft, the experience begins long before the wheels leave the ground. It begins with anticipation, with the knowledge that they are about to embark on a voyage that will redefine the way they see the world. South Africa is a country of extraordinary diversity. Its land is a canvas painted with mountains, oceans, savannahs, deserts, and bustling cities, each corner filled with a unique story. To fly across such a country is already remarkable, but to do so aboard the South African Sky Jet elevates the experience into something magical. As the engines roar and the aircraft climbs through the clouds, the first glimpses out of the wide cabin windows reveal a world below that seems too beautiful to be real. The golden beaches of Cape Town, the dramatic cliffs of the Cape Peninsula, the rolling vineyards of Stellenbosch, and the world-famous Table Mountain rising proudly like a guardian of the coast. Inside the cabin, passengers find themselves in a sanctuary of elegance and comfort. Every detail has been carefully designed to create an environment that feels less like public transport and more like a private palace in the sky. The seats recline into fully flat beds, wrapped in plush materials, and the spacious legroom ensures that comfort is never compromised. Subtle lighting shifts with the time of day, creating an atmosphere that feels natural and soothing, while large panoramic windows allow every traveler to gaze out into the skies or down to the wonders of the African landscape. For those who love fine dining, the South African Sky Jet turns the meal service into a celebration. Gourmet chefs curate menus that reflect both international cuisines and the rich flavors of Africa. Passengers may find themselves savoring tender Karoo lamb, Cape Malay curries, or freshly baked bread paired with wines from South Africa's legendary vineyards. Every dish is served with the kind of care and precision usually reserved for five-star restaurants, transforming each meal into an event worth remembering. But the luxury extends far beyond food and seating. The entertainment system provides hours of films, music, and documentaries, including breathtaking footage of African wildlife and culture. Passengers can watch elephants roaming through Kruger National Park, lions basking in the sun, or traditional Zulu dances, all while soaring thousands of feet above the very land where those stories come alive. The journey becomes an educational and emotional experience, connecting travelers more deeply with the country they are flying over. Perhaps the most unforgettable moments on the South African Sky Jet occur when the aircraft passes over the vast wilderness at sunrise or sunset. At dawn, as the sun rises from the horizon, the African skies explode in hues of orange, pink, and gold, bathing the entire cabin in a magical glow. At dusk, the last rays of sunlight reflect on the wings of the aircraft, while below, herds of elephants move gracefully across the savanna and giraffes stretch their long necks towards the fading light. Through the window, every passenger becomes both an explorer and a poet, witnessing Africa's timeless beauty from a perspective that few ever truly experience. The crew of the South African Sky Jet adds to this charm by providing service that is professional yet warm, formal yet friendly. With genuine smiles and impeccable attention to detail, they make every traveler feel like a valued guest. Whether one is flying in economy or first class, the sense of hospitality is the same, rooted in South Africa's deep tradition of welcoming visitors with open arms. This human touch is what transforms the flight from a journey into a memory. Business travelers also find this aircraft to be more than just a means of transportation. With cutting-edge connectivity, onboard workspaces, and private cabins, the Sky Jet makes it possible to attend virtual meetings, prepare presentations, or simply relax after a busy schedule. It bridges continents, connects economies, and brings cultures closer together, serving as a symbol of progress in a country that embraces both tradition and innovation. Beyond the comforts of luxury, the South African Sky Jet is also a marvel of technology. Equipped with powerful, fuel-efficient engines, advanced navigation systems, and state-of-the-art safety measures, it offers passengers not only a smooth journey but also peace of mind. The aircraft is designed to be environmentally responsible, reducing emissions and noise while maximizing performance, which makes it not only a luxury machine but also a sustainable one for future generations. What makes the South African Sky Jet truly special, however, is its spirit. It embodies the essence of South Africa itself, a country that has endured struggles, celebrated victories, and emerged as one of the most unique and vibrant places on Earth. To fly aboard this jet is to feel connected to that spirit, the spirit of resilience, beauty, and hope. Passengers are not just travelers, they become storytellers, carrying with them the memory of a sky that seemed larger, brighter, and more alive than anywhere else in the world. By the time the aircraft descends and gently touches the runway, passengers realize that they have experienced something much greater than a simple flight. They have flown across a landscape that is both ancient and modern, wild and sophisticated, untamed yet welcoming. They have tasted the essence of Africa, not just in the meals or the wines, but in the air itself, in the songs of the crew's voices, and in the majesty of the views below. The South African Sky Jet is, in truth, a living symbol of the country it represents. It carries the pride of its people, the richness of its culture, and the beauty of its land into the skies, sharing them with anyone fortunate enough to board it. It is a flying ambassador of South Africa, shimmering above the clouds, reminding the world that some journeys are not measured in miles but in memories, emotions, and the breathtaking moments that define our lives. For those who seek more than transportation, who crave inspiration, luxury, and wonder, the South African Sky Jet is not simply a choice, it is the ultimate destination. It is an invitation to witness Africa from above, to feel the skies embrace you, and to discover that sometimes the journey itself is the most beautiful destination of all.